Welcome back, folks. And guess what? We've got the producer back.
I'm back from Mallorca,
and
guys.
The director.
Palma Nova, wonderful. Without Rob.
Been directing
my
me
friend.
all week. Well, since Thursday
Fabulous.
afternoon.
Yeah.
Right, tomato time. It's a matter of if you don't get them out, they'll never get out. I use, and I've used them for years, quad grows.
It's got quite a lot more tomato plants. There's some down here, but there's
loads.
quite a lot more elsewhere being stored. So
Yeah. But the quad grow is only half a one, so it's a duo grow. Because the other one,
we've got a lovely snail just on the rim there.
I've not
Don't
now.
kill him. Just throw him in back into the garden. He's down there now.
Where? I can't see.
Inside.
I'll tell you what. I see. Yeah, what I do, throw them on the roof.
No, because they die. That's it. No, you don't want animals to die.
The birds will get it.
Yeah, I don't care.
Right.
Shh. Stop arguing.
I hope you folks are having as good a weather as we've had for
Explain what you're doing here, because
Right.
I know what you're doing, but they don't know why you're rolling
That's
that.
the self-watering wick. You put it in from underneath.
And that goes in the water, in the frame.
Yeah, and I have it
Yeah, that's it.
just a bit below the top. You can always pull it out down more.
Yeah. And the whole of that bucket, just so that we follow where he's going, because, men. Right.
Yeah, I've done
he's
one
got,
earlier.
He's got this machine. Well, it's not a machine. This plastic container. And then that wick, that green thing, goes in that hole. And he fills this all up with water. The whole of that container gets filled up with water. And I think it's called a capillary system, where the water drags it. It's actually got one in there. I don't know if you can see the green thing sticking down there like that, guys. For those that don't know what we're on about, yeah, it gets complicated. Okay, so because he's already planted one this morning, so that's kind of like, so you just fill it up, then you don't have to keep remembering to water all the time unless it's dreadfully hot and it's used all the water up. Okay, so that's what he's doing here. That's what that green thing is all about. The water into the container. So now what's your compost, Robert?
It's compost.
Yeah, but
It
it's
is.
organic compost.
No, it's
Manure?
peat-based compost.
Right. So it's this.
It's Westland.
Is it this bag?
No, it's that one on the right.
One of these. This one?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to keep him on course. He's only been away a week and he's all didn't even hoover up. Right. Okay. So this is what you bought, which is an all-purpose compost. It just happens to be from someone called Western Technology. 4 months feed is already in it. It's good for fruit veg. So because he's doing it for his tomatoes, he's picked it out for his tomatoes. Okay?
Now, what I want to know.
Right, so that's what this compost is.
Yeah, what I want to
There's
know.
his little wick sticking through there.
Yeah. What I want to know.
I shouldn't say that.
For the third
I
time.
shouldn't say that on YouTube. So there's your little wick sticking through. Could be anything. Excuse me, folks. We're being rude.
On the bag, it says 4 months feed.
Yes, it did.
But when does that 4 months start?
Oh, we don't know. I suppose it's when
Does
when
it
you
start
using it for the plant, I think.
Well, does it start the day they've bagged it?
No, it's got to be for the plant. When you put a plant
Yeah,
in, it's
but-
taking the absorbance, all that food and
Or
nourishment.
is it when it's
out of
wet?
it.
When you wet it?
Could be when it's wet.
Because this compost is about...
Is it moist?
No, not very.
Very dry.
It's about a year, 18 months old.
Yeah, because they will put it in storage, won't they? In a
Well,
big
I've had
warehouse
it in
somewhere.
storage.
Oh, have you? Well, they would have it in a warehouse as
Yeah.
well.
So,
I think it's to do with nutrients and they stay alive in the soil for some time.
right.
So that thing's gone missing now, that green
yeah,
thing.
I'll find it, but it is.
Yeah, because you don't want the plant.
Yeah.
Well, you do want the
No.
plant, don't you?
Yeah, now I do it this way. Other people will do it a different way. But I fill it up fully,
Fully.
and then get...
I wish
bull.
you was as good with the Hoover.
I ain't got a driving licence. I got banned. And say I use a bulb planter to make me hole.
I'm dropping it there.
I find it quicker than trying to...
Scoop it with your hands.
pot. Well, some people will fill it up to there,
Yeah.
then put the tomato in, then pack round it, or put the plant in. And we'll use this one. And if
I want you to explain about your gloves as well once we've done this.
Right. And as you can see, we've got flowers on. 2 trusses that one's got on it.
I think these have got some on as
They've
well. All the others that are in the storage area that you've got, they've all got trusses on. So the sooner you get them out, hopefully, does that mean we'll have a good? Well, you see the trusses. That's the tomatoes, isn't it? In effect, it's full of concentration.
That's plenty
Scary.
deep enough, that. Yeah, now, I've got the gloves on because
Explain.
I'm trying to, but you don't let me finish.
No, well, I'm a woman.
Yeah. It's either the bloodfish and bone or the potato fertiliser that I've been using without gloves. And my hands went all red and itchy and swollen fingers. So,
His head didn't though. But his head's
No.
already swollen.
that's big enough.
And it was quite sore. So I came home to a red-handed man that hadn't used the Hoover with the excuse.
No, I couldn't, you
His
see.
excuse was his hands are all swollen and red, and he got
There's
this rash, and he doesn't know where it come from.
Roots.
Yes, okay.
Now, I would normally use mycorrhizal fungi put on it,
Yes.
but I haven't got any down
What do
there.
you normally use? Micro? Say again.
Mycorrhizal fungi.
And what is that? What do you do? Spray the roots with it?
Well, it's a powder you dust.
And it's to stop it from getting, obviously, fungus on it. And such.
It's a root enhancement.
Is it?
Yeah, helps the roots.
Right, okay. Because there are some good funguses, aren't there, that are good
Yeah.
for plants. I'm not talking of mushrooms.
Magic ones.
I've never had them. Speak for yourself.
See, and another thing I don't understand.
Yes.
Right, these pots are supposed to be 11-litre pots, right?
Right.
Them bags of compost are 50 litres.
So hang on. So let's just have a look at this then. Where does it say the litres on the
At the bottom left on the side.
bottom left on the side here?
No.
Oh yeah, 50
Yeah.
50 litres. So that bag is 50 litres. So if
you
that's 11, you should get 4 pots basically out of it,
Yeah.
shouldn't you, in a bit?
Well,
4 pots in a bit. You've already done 2 pots.
that's 2 I've done
Yeah.
now. And I'll just move that
And
to
how
there.
much you've got? Yeah, just bring. You've got that much soil there.
So I've got 2. I've done 2.
Yeah. So that you should get 4 in a bit. And
Yeah.
yeah, so you ain't gonna get. No way are you gonna get someone left over, are you?
No way am I going to get.
Yeah, because if it's 50 litres and each of these are 11,
Yeah.
right?
It tells
That-
you 11 on
So
the
that should be
bottom.
4 litres spare, shouldn't it?
Yeah.
So there's no way you'll get just about maybe 2.
I won't. I'll get 1 more.
Let's just
In
step
fact,
back so they understand.
Yeah, I'll only get 1 more.
So, sometimes the principle is what? Perhaps you're filling it too deep, Robert. Perhaps you're filling this too deep.
Well, I'm not too deep. It's
Do you think
compressing it.
you think you should only go up to the pattern? That
No.
patterning?
No, because then you ain't got enough in it.
Alright, okay.
Right, put that in the bin.
The only way is to fill it with water. And
Bag.
no, get one of them pots again and do it up to this line.
Yeah. And you're going to stick your fingers in the holes at the bottom.
Don't start.
Different. Right.
It's like your hat's
I'll
got
be
holes
doing
in.
now. Right. Put this- Are you following?
No. I'm standing well back in case you. So now he's got just a second before you do that. Ain't got position yet. Oi!
Come on.
People need to see what you're doing. So the green thing.
Yeah, they're not.
No.
That goes into
Yeah.
there.
And that will then dip into the water later when he fills it,
Not yet.
and it will act like a capillary.
Yeah, well, it is capillary matting.
Let's
You can actually get your hand in.
have a look. You've got your hand in there.
Yeah, through the water in.
Okay. He's got a hand in the side there.
Put it.
There you guys can see.
That's it.
And he pulls
There
it
you
and
go.
he'll make sure it
That's
dips
that.
down. He pulled it down.
Yeah.
Is there any water in it at
No.
all? No.
Then what I do?
Fill it up.
No, I fill it up from the top actually through the plant to
Oh,
make sure
do
they
you?
get a good
They do-
dose in.
Good, that's a good tip. And then what do you do? See it all running down, and then when it gets quite a nice amount,
Yeah,
and
I'll
it's
fill
all...
it all through there.
Okay,
If I'm right,
yeah.
I think they take, one of those takes 17 litres of water.
Right. So you could go on holiday for a few days if it's not too hot and
Well,
not
that's
worry
the
about
idea of them.
worrying about them.
Right, we'll leave to that for now.
Okay, there's a lovely spider just crawling along
Yeah,
here.
we'll leave him.
I love my little creatures, yeah. Okay then.
And then I'll fill that up with water and I'll do one of these pots.
Yeah.
Right.
One of these?
These one want to do your tomatoes in.
Right. These
And
are,
I
let me just step
believe-
back because I'm a bit closed in here. Okay, everybody. Let me just get out the way.
And these,
Sorry. Let me just step out the way.
yeah, these pots are 10 litres.
Right.
So technically,
You should have got
I should
four.
have 22, 32, 42 litres.
Yeah.
And I should be able to do them all.
11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Because,
Yeah.
They're 11.
Yeah.
Those
two
two are
11s,
11.
22, two
Yeah.
10s, 20.
Yeah, 22.
42.
Yeah, 20. Yeah.
Right, so say we'll leave to that for now. Don't want to water
Yeah,
this
but that's a 50-litre bag.
Yeah.
So we still ain't got.
I still ain't got, there's not 20, there's not
There's
enough in
not. There's
there.
not 50 litres of
No.
soil in. Hey up, Chuckle Bunny. Didn't you think you should complain?
What are you doing?
No.
Oh, by the way, folks,
No, I'm not getting on the phone.
tomatoes are Crimson Crush.
Oh, we forgot that bit. Right, and when you sowed the seed, have you got your little labels in?
Yeah, I don't know.
So let's just see when you sowed your seed.
It won't tell you on them all.
Oh, does it not?
No, only on
Okay,
the
yeah,
main
this
one.
is. That's just the Crimson Crush. So there, he hasn't.
Yeah,
He hasn't put in when he's actually sowed the seed in a little
I
pot.
have on the main one, main label.
Oh right, where's the main label? Still
It's
in the.
one of the tomatoes.
So if we go to one of these here somewhere.
It might be in there, it might still be in the attic.
All right. Oh yes, it does. Sowed 17th of March. So let's just have a look at that. He sowed 17th. Are these all Crimson Crush?
Yeah.
He sowed them. So those two over there, he sowed them on the 17th of March. He's got plants about that size, and obviously he's potting them on today, and they're all Crimson Crush. All right. Okay, guys. Right. That's solved that. Do you want to say ta-ra then, Robert?
For now, yeah, then we'll come back
He's
in
sitting
a bit.
down. He can't take the stress of being with me.
No, I can't. Right then, folks, catch you in a bit. Take
Okay.
care for now.
Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.
Could you repeat that, Jude?
We'll have a coffee after this. Plus, you've got to nip to the shop and get some mayonnaise.
Yeah. Right, so I've done them two. So now these two are with the halo system, which is what you call a halo.
A halo. Let's have a look at these. This is one that's here.
Yeah.
So this is a different watering system, is it, or just
Yeah.
different? So do you pour the water in there,
Pour water in the top, yeah.
in that surrounding area there?
No, in here.
Oh yes. Oh, I see. Yeah. So you put the water
And it supposedly soaks
there.
down. Yeah.
through the holes and it soaks through. But I believe you put your plant in that
You
centre
put the
eye.
plant in there.
What are these holes for?
Well, you can put canes in.
Oh right, and you can make it.
And it's at an angle,
Yeah.
and you can make like a wigwam.
Oh right. Okay.
But I've never do.
No.
So,
Okay.
right, so
So why are you using this system? Just to see if it
it's
works in
easier
a better.
watering.
Right.
Right, so you push that into
So
there.
have you only got one of those black things there then that
What
we
black
talked about
thing?
earlier?
Yeah, the quad
Capillary.
globe, the half one.
Okay.
The other half is actually in the greenhouse down the allotment.
Oh, I see. So
I'm
you've got
not going
capillary
to buy-
on both. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway, let's move on then.
right. So, what you've got a choice of doing now is putting your plant in and then try and fill round it.
Yes. So
And
what
you're
you
going to
do?
get soil all in here.
Yeah.
So, I saw a little tip, Ali, bless her, from My Rusty Garden,
Okay. Yeah.
said get another one,
Hi, Ali. Yeah.
put over the top,
And you only get soil in the one.
and you get soil in that one. You can take that away and empty it.
Yeah, but what happens when you're doing that one on the top?
I've got plenty of halos.
Oh, right. You're right. So you've always
Yeah.
got one spare
Yeah,
somewhere.
I've one spare. And again, I fill this up to the top. I find it easier than trying to fiddle about, trying to go around the plant and do. the soil, the compost that was in here before
Yeah.
was not quite enough to fill.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
So I've
So,
had to- I've had to start
really,
on the
although it
second
says
bag.
50 litre,
Yeah.
you're not getting 50
No,
litre.
you're lucky if you're getting
30?
what,
25?
2 11s and a 10.
All right, 2 11s and a 10, so that's a 10, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I'll do that.
It's misrepresentation of advertising.
Well, it's like if you
There's
say if
everything
there's
in
50
it.
litres
Yeah.
and you buy a 50 litre pot to put an apple tree in or whatever, you ain't going to have enough soil,
You're
compost.
not, no, you're not.
And again, I'll do there.
Maybe someone needs to tell them.
No, you know, it's like you say, misrepresentation complete. But they will tell you that it's how they're filled or whatever, I don't know.
Oops, a daisy. What's that there? Oh, look at it.
That's
So he's
deep
popped
enough.
it in it, yeah.
But what you must remember, take this off.
Oh, yeah, before you put the plants in.
Yeah, and I've still got a bit in there, but
Yeah.
nothing like what you would have got.
No, don't take them off, Dan.
Oh, I'll get told off. I haven't had fish, blood and bone in
No,
these.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, till they're healing a bit.
Take your label out. So the great little tomato plants.
Mm.
They're not leggy, but then again, there's
When
no-
you see all the good roots in them.
yeah, but then again,
You don't have to pry these roots out apart, do you? I mean, I
Nah.
always see things and
some
they
people do. I
pry
don't.
them apart, but you just allow them to wriggle away on their own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Gently and carefully.
So you take off any of those, you know
If
where
they
the
were
flowers
leggy,
are?
no.
You know those little flower things, because
Yeah.
they're so small at the moment. You don't take them out or
Hopefully there'll
anything.
be tomatoes.
Yeah, but I didn't know whether, you know, like, oh, they're not in they're not in the actual bit
No.
of the. There's only a little thing there in that one. You'd take that out, wouldn't you? But you wouldn't take the flower things
No,
off.
you don't take the flower out. You
Okay.
take the side shoots off.
Yeah.
There
So
we
you'd
go.
only take it. Let me just get this right. So you'd only take that bit off,
No,
wouldn't
'cause
you?
that's a truss as well with the looks on it. That's a truss.
Because it seems like it's coming in the centre
No.
of the part.
Oh,
in
there is one.
Yeah, that one there.
Mind your finger, which is just there.
Yeah, that's the one I was
Yeah,
pointing
when
at.
it's a bit bigger, I'll
You'll
take that out.
You'll take
yeah.
that off, the one I was pointing at.
Yeah.
See, folks?
God, see.
It's because he ain't got
That's
his reading
crimson
glasses on.
crush. And June's even brought the cucumbers down.
Yes, I brought them down from out the attic. They were going a
So at
bit
this
mad.
rate, we'll be having cucumbers before we go on a holiday.
Yeah, they are big, aren't they? There's actually, I think, 5 in there.
Yeah, I've got to untangle them all and do.
Yeah,
I'm only going to be growing 3.
yeah.
I don't. There's one there called green
You've
fingers.
got to trail them up as well. This one's quite a big one because
Green,
it's...
that's green
that's the big one.
fingers.
Yeah, let's just take that one out and you can get an idea of what you've got there. Unwind that. Right, so we're just unwinding it so you get the idea. He's got one big one there with a lot of trailing, so that really needs to go in quick.
Right, we'll be going in.
The other
today.
two seem a little bit more miniature to me.
Yeah,
Like that one, a little bit...
yeah, it's in a smaller pot.
Oh, so it stops the growth. That's
Yeah.
a good little thing, isn't it? So that's the size of that one,
Yeah,
which is trailing.
looks like there's
And that's
2 in
the
this
size
one
of that
anyway
one.
as well. Yeah, there's 2
There's
in
only a
this
short
one.
one. Oh, there's a 2 in that. Yeah, you
They're
can see
called,
it's
that one's
bulged
called
out.
lunchbox.
Green fingers. Is that a green finger one?
Green
That's
fingers.
a green finger. So they really are trailings.
So I think that's what you'll
3
get.
green
3.
fingering, and you've got 2 lunchboxes. This one's a lunchbox.
If that's a single,
Yeah, that's a lunchbox one as
yeah,
well.
yeah, I might just grow one of them
So
on
he's
my
got
own.
2 lunchbox ones. That's sort of like more
Yeah.
stumpier looking ones, and then the big traily ones are green finger.
Yeah,
When did you sow the seeds on them, Robert? Oh, I see. Sowed the seeds on the on the 23rd of the
March.
3rd. So did you do all of the cucumber in one hit, including the?
yeah, all on them.
So you did the green finger one on
Yeah.
that day, and you did the
Lunchbox.
the lunchbox on the same day.
Yeah.
So on the 23rd of March,
Yeah, I sowed the seeds.
April, May, and where are we now? It's
May.
Yeah, what's the date? 12th of.
11th, something
11th
like
of May.
No, some I don't know, 13th. Let
I'll
me have a
look
look
on
on
my
my
watch.
phone.
Hang on, I'll tell you. It's the 11th.
It's the 11th.
So it's the 11th. So from the 23rd to the 11th, that's the size of That's the
Yeah, but
size.
it's for me having lights
Yeah, in the attic, in the
yeah, the lights
underneath
and the
for
heat.
special lights. So, to the 11th of May, you've got to plant that size.
Yeah,
I'm sort of looking at them. That's the green finger one.
Yeah.
You've got lots of trusses coming on there. We've already got like miniature cucumbers.
yeah. Right.
Okay,
So
right.
I think we'll leave it at that for now.
Yeah.
I'll sort these out.
So
We'll
you've
get-
seen how to do that. You're gonna you're gonna take it off. You're gonna leave that like that now, ain't you?
Yeah, that's
You
like
put a
that.
stick in it.
Well, I'll put, yeah, well, I'll
so
go
it grows
more.
up.
Well, yeah,
And then you put water in there.
yeah,
Water in this.
yeah, in that reservoir.
You don't ever put water in there.
Not really, no, because you shouldn't water them from the top, really.
All right.
Else you
Okay.
can
Well, that's where the roots are. The roots are all in there, aren't they?
No, the roots are actually down further, but the water will soak up.
All right.
The water-
Okay. It's a bit like that capillary.
Yeah. See, but if you water from the top, the roots don't grow
All right. Okay.
because they haven't got far to travel for water.
All right. So they're not looking deep into the
Not
earth.
looking deep, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Like I say, we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
I'll do these, and I'll do a cucumber, and I'll go and get some mayonnaise. So we'll
What for the
catch you-
cucumber?
Yeah, yeah, right. I'll catch you in a bit, folks. Well, I don't know where you are. Right then, folks, just noticed that it's 21 minutes long. It's all the jabbering June's been doing. So we'll call this one quits for now, and I'll show you the next one will be with the cucumbers. And then we're going to start thinking about hanging baskets. So, right, I will catch you on the next one. Take care. Someone's giving me the thumbs down, telling me to hurry up. See you later, folks. Cheers. Bye.
Bye.